Hey, you who loves linguistics. Have you ever taken a moment to contemplate the intriguing concept of linguistic amalgamations? It's an intriguing subject, isn't it? As you may infer from the term, linguistic amalgamations represent a blending of two or more languages. This is not an uncommon event, but it certainly arouses our interest. You may be wondering, how does this merge take place? In this episode, we delve into the enigma of this occurrence, investigating every subtle factor that contributes to the creation of these one-of-a-kind languages. Linguistic amalgamations are not a modern discovery. In fact, they have a history tracing back centuries to epochs when empires with distinct languages interacted, engendering a mingling of their dialects. Elements such as trade, migration, and conquest were instrumental in the genesis of these languages, forming a linguistic mosaic as diverse and vibrant as the cultures they sprang from. The first subject we'll address is how these languages come to be. The process is incredibly intricate, typically commencing when two distinct language communities start to interact intimately. As time advances, elements of both languages start to merge, producing a unique blend that retains features of both parent languages, yet stands as a distinct entity. We'll also survey some noteworthy examples of linguistic amalgamations. Consider Creole languages, for instance, which are commonly found in colonized areas where the language of the colonizers and the colonized coalesced, forming an entirely new linguistic system. Chinglish and Spanglish are contemporary examples that have emerged from the fusion of English with Chinese and Spanish, respectively. Furthermore, we'll dig into the socio-linguistic impacts of these linguistic amalgamations. How do they shape the identity of the speakers? How are these languages viewed by societies? We'll endeavour to answer these multifaceted questions. We'll also probe into the influence of linguistic amalgamations in literature and popular culture. There are numerous instances where authors have incorporated such languages to lend depth to their characters and narrative, giving readers a peek into a culture distinct from their own. As we progress, we'll also examine the grammatical structures of these linguistic amalgamations. The morphology, syntax, and semantics of these languages often exhibit captivating patterns, providing insights into how languages can adapt and evolve. As we near the conclusion, we'll speculate on the future of linguistic amalgamations. With our world becoming progressively interconnected, what role will these languages play? Will they continue evolving or eventually disappear? This part of our exploration is speculative, but it's a worthwhile journey. In this comprehensive exploration, we aim to help you appreciate the complexity and richness of linguistic amalgamations. They stand as a testament to human creativity and adaptability, showcasing our ability to communicate and connect despite linguistic variances. So buckle up and ready yourself for a captivating voyage into the world of linguistic amalgamations. This venture promises to be enlightening, engaging, and thought-provoking. Together, let's broaden our horizons and deepen our understanding of this fascinating linguistic occurrence. Imagine two varying cultures merging, each bearing its own distinct language. They interact, they exchange, they coexist, and they educate each other. Through this process, their languages fuse, forming a new linguistic phenomenon, a hybrid language. These hybrid languages function as a historical mosaic, telling the stories of cultural crossroads and collective experiences. A captivating symphony of sounds and meanings, a unique amalgamation of different linguistic elements, is a hybrid language. Imagine as a dance where each linguistic component brings its own rhythm, its own style. When they twirl together, a new dance form known as a hybrid language emerges. Let's explore some instances to better comprehend this idea. Think about Spanglish, a lively combination of Spanish and English, or Franglais, a delightful blend of French and English. Next, there's Hinglish, a melding of Hindi and English, and Chinglish, a fusion of Chinese and English. Lastly, Portunhol, a pleasing fusion of Portuguese and Spanish. All these instances of hybrid languages have their own distinct allure, a tribute to the cultures they represent. To wrap it up, hybrid languages are a true representation of cultural diversity. They symbolize unity in diversity, serving as bridges that not only connect different cultures but also different eras. Hybrid languages are a celebration of diversity, a testament to the richness of human interaction. So that's a wrap on our exploration of hybrid languages. If you found Journey into the World of Hybrid Languages as fascinating as we did, do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to join us on more linguistic adventures. Until next time, keep exploring and keep diving deep into hybrid languages.